Hey everyone, look, I have a face cam today. Hello everyone, I am PyroFalkon. This is Librarian, Tidy Up the Arcane Library, which is why I'm speaking in hushed whispers. But I am joined by my own library goblin? I don't know. Hi, Akamura.
Hi!
I think she's
Hi!
disrupting the library.
I don't care!
So this is Librarian. As I just said, it is Akamura's newest addiction. She went so ham on this for a week, she didn't do anything else and got all the achievements.
I got real autistic
I forgot
about
to
it.
turn the HUD back on after I got the the screenshot. Hello, Holly, Ginergy, Ledge, Raphael, anyone else who's watching or lurking or whatever. We are just dumped into this very messy library. But the Akamura has thankfully told me about this. This is one of those rare games, like an old school game, that doesn't like throw a cinematic at you. Listen to me, because this is very important. What that fairy did, that nasty, stupid fairy, is a total disaster. It has turned my beautiful library into a complete mess, a disaster like nobody has ever seen before. So here is the decision for you, the librarian.
I've seen this disaster a few times.
You're in a very tough spot, a very bad situation, but I've got the only solution. You are not leaving this library. You are staying right here until every single volume, every magnificent book is back in its proper place. Those doors are staying shut. Sealed? You've got your wits and you've got your arms. Use them. Work hard. If you don't get it done, you're looking at extreme overtime until late at night. Maybe even midnight or later. It's going to be a long night, a very tough night, because we need law and order in this library. But if you finish, and I mean finish perfectly, 100%, I am going to give you a reward. We're talking pizza, the best pizza you've ever had. Huge slices, the best toppings, beautiful cheese. It'll be fantastic. Now get to work. Get those books back on the shelves. Principal Merlin, University of Celestal.
This is making me want to play.
Nothing on the back.
I'm gonna boot up a game too.
So here we are, and it's just a mess. You don't have anything to...
if you go back to the stairs, you'll notice a pile.
A pile?
Yes, turn. Turn.
Which way?
Left.
Left?
Turn.
Okay.
Turn. A little more.
Oh, the kitty pile? I saw the
Yeah.
kitty pile.
Look at all them books that look the same.
I love the kitty pile.
Look at all them books that look like the same book.
An Introduction to Forbidden Beast, Volume 10. Well, we're going to pick up all of the books, all of the kitty books we can. And we're going to...
I wonder where they go.
Let's see. Let's check the map here.
Well, that's the second floor.
Warrior, archery, daily magic, math, art, management, economics, sociology, psychology, philosophy, jurisprudence, romance novels, mystery novels, history, the travels of Otherworld, dungeons, and language. Doesn't seem like it would fit it there.
No.
That said, if you want to buy any of these novels, a good edition would be One Step Toward Divinity, written by John Michael. The last time that specific name is going to be used. Anyway, a link to that's in the video description too. That helped me out. Monsterology 1A. Well, that seems like exactly where we're going, since this is the Forbidden Beast, unless there's something else going on. It doesn't seem so with the rest of those. So yes, let's go to shelf 1A, and ugh, what a mess. Well, we'll just put the kitty books up here for the moment. E to action. The book has been placed on the correct shelf category, but its position is incorrect.
Ooh.
A faint red glowing effect will appear when the book is placed on the correct shelf under the following cases, blah, blah, blah. Well, we're going to stick this here anyway. When I was doing the tutorial, red is a bit of a misnomer, because this one was correct, and it's very clearly this other glow, and then the rest of these are more like faint glows. To me, it's not red, it's more just a little not perfect. But anyway, so clearly we need to go number by number. So we're going to put the kitty books up top. First is number 2, and then number 10, number 9, can't see the number 1, 8, 7, 5, 3, and 6. There we go. Complete the first row by arranging the books correctly. So all the kitties are precisely where they belong.
Yay!
Only 3,062 books to go. All right, well, it's fine. We're gonna just get started here. So obviously with this kind of game, hold on, let me clear that stupid whatever. The tutorial bits.
I could not resist, and I have also started playing.
What?
I could not resist, and I have also started playing.
Fair enough. This is going to be a hangout / talkie stream because there's not going to be a lot to converse about. Oh god, it's so messy. Akamura has played this, what, 3 or 4 times? Like, cleared it.
6.
6? You've beaten it 6 times? You've put away 18,000 books?
Yes.
Jesus. So, by pressing R, you can open the list of books in your possession. Okay, let's grab some books so I can see what that's like. Ah, I see. The order is, the list is the same. Ah, so it is. Press R to close. Excellent. Thank you, tutorial. Place the books in hand on the shelves according to their category. All right, we're just gonna huck everything except 1 real quick. The language of Draconic, roars of ancient wisdom and primal power.
I wonder where languages would go.
So it seems the first floor is magic, monsterology, astrology, divination. Stealth is sort of not magic, but it's like the more fantastical things. Second floor is more
boring shit.
Yes. So language would be sociology, so that would be 2H, so that's...
keep looking.
What? Oh, there is straight up a shelf for language. 2Q, so that's upstairs on the far right. Oh god, okay. This is great. Treasure chest. Hold on, wait a minute. We're gonna huck that. How to open the chest. You have not acquired the key yet. Find a key matching the symbol, shape, or marking somewhere hidden in the library. Okay. Blue star. Got it. All right, where'd my language book go? There it is. Okay,
I wonder where those are.
Take you over here to 2Q. So here... So the tiny shelves apparently are 5 volumes. Let's just... Okay, that to me looked like a white line. Ah, okay, that was more green or whatever. Find any remaining volumes of the same title and organize them. Well, I guess we better get started. I love how there is a shelf for management books. Just feels so right. Yeah, this is like an entire ass library. Oh God, there's so much. Were you excited when you played this? Because this is giving me some low-key anxiety. Like... Yes,
I like it so much that I'm playing it again.
I don't know why I'm asking you. Yeah, exactly. Oh, God. Because I'm like, 3,000 books is a lot of friggin' books, man. All right, well, we got to start somewhere. There's banners? Interesting. I've heard that there's some notes and other things around the library, little Easter eggs and such. So that's nice. Press E to action to pick up the Compendium of Magic for the Lazy. Yes, please. All right, let's just grab... the book has not been placed. Yes, I know. I know. Gimme.
There's such good titles, too.
Did that one just float? Is there a floating book? Yes,
when you
gravity is
mentioned you were
apparently
doing
not a thing.
face cam, I was like, yes.
Why?
Because you're going to be making so many faces.
Ultimate choice, curry-flavored poop or poop-flavored curry, Volume 4. What? I don't... What the hell would that be?
Huh. I wonder. If only there was a way
poop or poop
that you could be told.
My assumption is it's like a cookbook, but I don't see anything that would be specifically a cookbook.
Yeah, there's no cooking.
Okay, let's just huck it. Wait, that was the wrong book to huck. We'll huck it. The Warrior's Creed. Only cowards become long-range mages. Ah, my feelings. All right, so Warrior is 2A, upstairs over here. I'm already developing strategies like how we could it's like the first step could be just getting shit to the right shelves and then worrying about how else to arrange it. Theology of magic is anything about warriors doesn't seem so...
Yep, the nice thing is the books will tell on themselves.
Who's the madman who thought of this game? Give them a prize. I agree. So far, I like the music, too, because with this game, it's going to be one of those games that you're not going to hear very many sound effects other than the gentle, happy music.
I accidentally tossed a romance novel, so now I have to find it again.
Theology. Theological research on holy magic. Holy magic is 1L, which is basically right behind... Oh, no, it's at the end of the thing on the right. Okay. Oh, man. There's probably a very... IL, here we go. So here, volume 3. Hey, I got it right. Oh, man, there's so much crap. I should have done the kitties first so that, so the tutorial message cleared.
You could still go back and sort them. You had all of them.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point.
There's
the
only...
chicken and the cat?
Yep,
it's a romance novel?
Mm-hmm. There are only ever a certain amount of books in a series.
Right. Okay, we're going to take one kitty book and put them back.
They max at 10.
Same tier and title and organize them on the same... it still didn't clear. It's fine. It doesn't matter. Okay.
I found a bunch of romance novels, and I don't have enough...
Seduction magic.
I don't have enough arm space. I cannot live like this.
Roses are red and violets are blue. Prophecy, angelic romance novel, Whispers of the Moon. All right, well, let's get a bunch of romance novels, I guess, because at least that will sort of point us in the right direction. I like that I can already tell there's different tiers of books here. Like some just blatantly say like mana control or enchanting illusions, but others are just like, here's a title that you can't possibly know. Okay.
Would you rather eat stinky food or have delicious poop?
How many maps are there? Just the 2? Oh my god.
Yep.
Okay, where's the romance novels?
Up top.
2L, so far end on the right. Okay. Can I sprint? I can't sprint. Ugh, this is a library. Just the books spread out is stressful, but the chill music helps. I understand. 2L. Oh. Okay. So seduction magic. No. This is romance novel. So Whispers of the Moon, Volume 1.
If only there was a way to run in the library.
Roses are red, violets are blue is probably romance novel? It is not.
I wonder if there would be a way to do that.
Just huck that over there for a minute.
I'm not hinting too much, am I?
I mean a little bit, but it's fine.
Then I will stop.
Okay. But yeah, the fact that they're also kind of consistently colored means it's easier to just grab... Whoa! Hello, Holly, with the donation. $10.
Dono.
Thank you very much for the dono. She says, put away my book, Quest of the Ages. Was that listed here somewhere, or is that an actual book? Well, I will hopefully...
Oh my god, there we go. Shit, that's so annoying.
Oh, the chicken and the cat. Boop. Not here. No, 2L, right?
Oh,
wait, that is 2L. Ah, Chicken and the Cat only has 3 volumes. I see. Okay.
Yep, and it's a very distinct one. So
the Chicken and the Cat is very distinct?
Yep. So it should be easy to find it so you can get a pointo.
It doesn't seem like it matters where the books are vertically, as long as they're on the same shelf.
Yes, I thought it was going to be like alphabetize them, but
yeah.
No, it's not that serious.
Excellent. They call their mana dark energy, so dark... That could be necromancy. Let's try necromancy. 1E halfway along on the right side. 1E, 1E. F, D. Wait, what? Where's E? Wait a minute. Wait, confused. Oh, here. Boop.
Whispers of the Poon,
Nope.
I mean moon.
Nope. Okay, so dark energy is not necromancy. AI. Oh, the seeing all the books on the floor causes my OCD brain to scream in so much pain. I feel you, Ledge. Okay. Yeah, I can't remember if they actually used AI assets since you brought that up. I don't remember on the Steam page.
There are some minor AI
1M.
improvements that have been made.
Far left.
I don't believe there's any, like, big things.
It's probably not good that I'm just wandering around. Okay, it's not this. Interesting. Just wandering around on the bookshelf. Oh, there's like this... There's a crystal ball. That's the word I'm looking for.
Crystal ball.
Let's see
Isn't it pretty?
Yeah, apparently I can't do anything with it, though. That's probably also upsetting Ledge a little bit. Oh, there's a note. Wait a minute. Is there an... God. All of these books are going to have so many of my boot prints on them. Oh, no, it's nothing. I just scattered a bunch of books for no reason. That's probably fine. All right. Seduction magic. Let's get our seduction magics. Is that a seduction magic? It is. Excellent. That is not. They are similar, though. Okay. Enchanting illusions. Oh, it's just illusion magic. Let's see. Illusion magic is 1 eye. Well, that's a good place for it. H-I. Here we go. And Lena had something to say about the AI assets. The developers describe how their game uses AI-generated content. Oh, she's straight up copy-pasted. Oh, she said she was copy-pasting. 1 UI component, 3 landscaping paintings for wall decorations, not the frames, were produced using additional AI for refinement. None of them were created from AI from the ground up. AI helped with grammatical corrections. The rest was adjusted by hand. AI was supported. Cool. That's good to hear.
Yep, so little
That's
things.
not bad.
Which is exactly what AI is for.
The
Little
theory
things.
of everything. Grasping beautiful theory through equations. So that is a mathematics book. Mathematics. 2D. Which is up the stairs on the right, second shelf. 2D. When I say left and right, by the way, I'm saying assuming I'm looking at the library like this. This is what I mean by right, left. In case anyone is not following my brain bits. Okay, 2D, right, is what they said? Oh, volume 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boop. Hey! Okay, so... Which one was it? Oh, there. 6. Boop. Got it. Okay. Yeah, those books are floating. That's really funny. Just make the Moogles put them away? Would the Moogles put them away, or would they just scream repeatedly?
So if you look around, there's a drawing of the thing that did the thing.
The fairy?
Yes, and I feel like if we made the Moogles do anything based off of that drawing, I think it would be a foregone conclusion.
Let's see. I don't see any other painting. Just see pretty landscapes.
So it's not a painting, it's a little wanted poster that's been Googled.
Got it. Illusion. I should... What I need to do is start with something, is what I need to do. I need to pick a direction instead of my brain being overwhelmed by choice paralysis.
Yeah, the game's real good about that, too.
It sure is. Okay. The summoning explained? The summoning syntax explained. Oh, a romance novel. Here we go. Whispers of the Moon. That works for me. Genesis of Magic. So... one thing that has been spoiled, which isn't too horrible here, you get help eventually. You are not the only one who has to do this, necessarily. However, the game is not multiplayer, and there is an achievement for beating the entire game, like putting all the books away, all 3,000 books away, without using any special power or anything. And Akamura apparently got... 3,071 books done, and one of them was trapped under the geometry of the game, so she had to use a power, and that broke the achievement right at the end, so she had to redo the entire game again.
Disappointing.
With, to get it exactly how she wanted to get it. So, it's, shit's pretty intense, man. Okay. 9. 8.
So my warning for that is don't go throwing shit willy-nilly off the second floor.
Got it. Roses are red, violets are blue. Is that romance? It is not romance. Interesting.
Yes, it is.
What?
Yeah.
I'm on the romance shelf. It rejected. Oh, maybe it's only a 3 volume. Yep. Okay. Got it. Got it. Okay, so I guess what I'm going to do is I'm just going to work from the bottom up and then try to... like, if anything is in the wrong spot, that's how I'll determine it. So we'll just get this shit out of here. That's kind of step 1, clear the shelves, because all these shelves are just too confusing with books everywhere. And so we need to clean by hucking shit on the floor. Someone in my stitching Discord had the same thing. I was actually able to help them figure out the problem because I knew it happened to Akamura. That's good, bad? I mean, like, that it got stuck under the geometry. That sucks. But at least they didn't have to be too confused about the situation. Okay, hey, more seduction magic. Excellent. Of course, that's what my eye would be drawn to. And another Whispers of the Moon. Here? Yes. Okay, seduction is illusion. The Grand Compendium of Illusion is illusion. That's good. I'm looking for any other Whispers of the Moon or illusion books. Book of Constellations... Grand Encyclopedia of Magical Artifacts. The Art of Feng Shui, Reading Dragon Veins, and Increasing Luck. Holy crap, I can see now why you got so distracted just looking at all of the...
Oh god, yeah.
all of the book titles.
Yup. I'll getcha.
Forgot about my cough button. That would have been helpful. More illusions. More illusions.
Excuse me.
Gourmet expeditions in the dungeon. Because there are
a manga reference.
Illusionary art. There were a lot of books that Akamura just randomly read me the titles, and she was like, I would absolutely read this book. Theory of Everything. I know where that one goes now. I don't see any more illusions immediately, but it's a start. By the way, we're only going 2 hours today, and I don't know how I'm going to do timestamps throughout the video.
Otherwise, we'll be here forever.
Otherwise, we'll be here forever, and there are things and people who are calling me away at the moment. Ruin is very jealous. Because I have been hanging out with her sister, Diamond, in Monster Hunter Wilds, which has been very fun. But also, a certain Brazilian girl has been catching my interest lately, too, and I've been too busy dealing with that whole thing to really get very far in working with Ruin, even though she's at maximum level now. Illusion is one eye over here. Okay. One eye. Okay, so this is seduction magic. Okay, I'm gonna move seduction magic to the bottom just because, again, I'm just trying to work. This is how I have to organize myself. So 2, 10. I'm holding 6. Nope. Here. Okay, and then illusionary art, sovereignty over the 5 senses, so here. Yep. Introduction is number 8. Sovereignty 7. Seduction magic again for 9 and 3. Grand Compendium number 8. And then inescapable illusionary spaces number 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Okay, we'll just pick this crap up off the floor. Excellent. Okay, let's keep working on illusion. That gives me a goal to work toward. A goal has been chosen, so we'll just look for illusion books, or the theory of everything, which apparently I'm working on. This is Introduction to Illusion Magic.
Yep, and the illusion books are mostly purple, so it's easy to pick them out.
Indeed it is. I didn't realize, I mean, I heard what you said that they look similar. I didn't realize the color alone was enough to tip you off. That's
Sometimes
cool.
it is.
All right. Well, that's good. We can just work with purple books then. That's better. So rather than me going hard on just illusion specifically, we'll just look for purple, because purple can pull my eyes more than anything.
And then necromancy books are also a little purple, and they're nearby, and so are books about enchantment.
Wow, it's almost like the game was developed by someone who knew what they were doing. What a friggin' shock. Okay.
What a concept.
Illusion hypnosis. Did I start that? Illusion magic, the art of hypnosis. Grand Nope, I did not start hypnosis. So this is volume 5, so it can go here. Excellent. Introduction. Now see, alphabetizing would make sense, just so your own brain handles it. Introduction is here, but I guess you don't need to. There we go. Theory of everything. Illusion. Introduction to Illusion, volume 6. Okay. Crafting, visual, auditory, whatever, volume 6. Grand Compendium, volume 3. And then the rest of this is something else. Okay. It was a good bed. I laid on the floor for a few minutes, helped my legs rest. Got to pull out your rusty Obra Dinn muscles? From what? Or for what? God, I love Obra Dinn. Such a brilliant game. Okay.
This is kind of the same thing.
Is it?
Yeah, because you're sussing out the library.
I guess.
You're just not time traveling while you do it.
Oh, even the fonts are very similar with these books. The Fire King and the Ice Queen. Detective the Reaper. Are you a romance novel? You are not a romance novel. I should not have... I should have known. By the way, I'm really kind of hurting myself. I'm playing with mouse and keyboard, so every time I kind of have to exercise my fingies a little bit. You can play with a controller, but with games like this, I prefer the precision of a mouse, even though it's going to absolutely kill my hands. Okay, 1A is magic crap. Or one is magic crap. Mystery novels, The Detective and the Reaper. That's where that one would go. That's 2M. Illusion. Illusion. So anything perpy is almost certainly illusion. Okay. Zombie rituals. A Midsummer Night's Sweet Dream. If that is not a romance novel, I don't know. I don't know where else I was going to go with that, but that's definitely a romance novel. Books of Alchemy. Where'd my detective books go? I hucked them somewhere. Which, in this library, in this context, is probably never a good sentence to say. I tossed it somewhere, it's fine. There we go. The Detective and the Reaper. Any other perpy books? I see no other perpy immediately. That's alchemy. Zombies, which is necromancy. Okay. For telling what... Oh, yeah, this is true. Like, the logic bits in order to figure out where the books go. Alright, I need to move these to the... Even though it doesn't matter, but it matters to me. Okay, because we started here, so I need to pick up all of these, and we're going to put them here instead. 3, 6, 5, 4, 1, 8. There we go. Okay, so let's take Midsummer Night's Dream over to the romance section. Since it's volume 4, it's obviously not just one of the 1 through 3s. 1, 2, 3, 4. Mirror. Was that? Oh, that's an illusion book. Detective the Reaper. Okay. Yes, let's do Detective the Reaper. So, one, was it M? Was that where mystery novels were? Ugh, I need a map. Where's my phone? Oh, I can take a picture of this map, and then it's 2M, yes, okay. So, all the way over here. Welcome to the stream. Pyro cleans his damn room. I wish I would. That's how you need me to... Or that's how I do need to clean my room. I need in my living room. I need to
live stream it,
gamify it somehow. Wait, so 4 is there and 5 is there? 3, 2, 1. Oh, yeah, I guess so. Okay. Art of Illusion Defense. Okay, those 3 are the illusions. Okay, we'll head downstairs. And pick up some more perpy books. Well, the music is very nice. I would be watching something else, because I rarely lock into games, so I would need to play a YouTube video or something. But this is very pleasant.
I find this very lock-intoable. Is that the term?
I wish I... Yes. I wish... It's a scientific term. I really wish I was like that. I used to be. I blame the dwindling attention span I have thanks to social media and the like. Okay.
Is this math or
nope.
sociology? Math.
Let's see. Midsummer. Oh, I've got maximum books here. Okay. Alright, so first is Art of Hypnosis, which is not there. No. Art of Hypnosis, so this is 8. So
where's the next math looking book?
8, boop. Did I verbalize that this is not multiplayer, but it would be a lot of fun if it was?
Yes.
Truth of Imaginary
Although I don't think it
whatevers.
would be fun for you to be picking up random books and I'm just zipping around you.
Yeah, no, that would drive me insane. Ultimate Illusion. I guess, I mean, like, I understand that if my eyes were a bit sharper, I would pick up the difference of the spines to assist me in putting things places. But that's just not my strength. Sovereignty. Like, here I can look at sovereignty. That is the word I should be looking for, the style of book or whatever, but my brain does not fully grasp that. Crafting visual. So I have to be a little bit more... Here we go.
I smacked my head into a chandelier.
Mental defense. A little bit of a blue binding, which most of the books do not have. Okay. The ultimate illusion. AFK package. New multiplayer mechanic. Bumping into a player makes them drop their book stack.
No.
That would make this competitive booking. Crafting goes.
Oh, don't bonk.
Here. Don't bonk.
Don't bonk.
Okay. Foundations of Necromancy. Spells of... We've run into enough Necromancy books that I think I should start grabbing those as alternatives as well. Crafting goes here. Hey, we're already 60 books deep. We're making progress. Slowly but surely. Ultimate Illusion. Roses are red. God. Does this game have a colorblind mode?
I don't think so, but
Nope.
you can also read the titles.
Yes. I'm just like, someone who is colorblind would definitely struggle a bit more with this.
Yes.
But I
do
think
agree.
if you're going to have literally 3,000 things that are all relatively similar in size and shape, like, someone who is colorblind is just going to be at a disadvantage no matter how well you work with that. Because it's like, you know, I like the fact that overall games are getting more and more accessible for anybody, regardless of how their physical assembly has been made or whatever. However, there are some ideas and thoughts and situations that just, you can't fully make everything 100% equal accessible for everybody. And that's fine. Illusion. Okay. Nope. What did that say? Dating what? Oh, dealing with hauntings. I thought that said dating with something. Okay.
Dating hauntings.
All right. Volume 10. Where? W. I mean, I guess there's also nothing stopping me from actually alphabetizing this if it helps. I bet a lot of people do. So this is new. So the Grand Compendium is here. Yes, so that's volume 5. Midsummer's Night's Dream is romance. We'll get that in a second. Art of Hypnosis, I think I put over here. Yes. Night Parade of 100 Demons is probably necromancy, I think. Actually, I don't know what that is. I'm just going to leave that book there for a second. Okay, so Ultimate Illusion, Volume 4. Ugh. There it is. And then Ultimate Volume 7. Okay, and then 4 romance novels.
Alright, Bisman's Jurisprudence, that's a math book.
One book at a time. As in, like, carry every book one book at a time. I wonder how long that would take.
I would hate that.
Yes, it would be the worst.
That would drive me absolutely insane.
Okay, Midsummer's Dream is here. And King of Fire and Whatever is here and here. Oh, wait. Wait. Nope. Here. And here. Okay. Good. 69 books. Nice. Let's keep looking for perpies. Zombies, alchemy, necromancy, illusion, afterworld. Yeah, let's just look for perpy books. Zombies, The Witch and the Accidental Love Potion. That sounds like it's a romance novel. Yes! Okay. Good deal. Midsummer's Night's Dream. Illusion. Illusion. Okay. Alright. Let's head back downstairs. Wait, did that say illusion? Yes. Any more perpy books? Dealing with hauntings. Necro defense. Zombos. Okay, good deal. So that is probably my best way to do this to keep my brain happy. To take 2 shelves and work with them side by side. So... next, so illusion. Oh, summoning is different than necromancy. Okay, necromancy is 1E. So that is halfway along on the left. So here. So necro defense here? Yes. Okay. Zombies would be here? Okay. Practical necromancy would be... fucking... practical would be there. Huck that. Zombies. Number 4 here. Okay. Everything else is illusion other than this one. Afterworld. So that's here? Good. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Frickin' books. Okay, I have something horrifying to tell you, Akamura.
Oh no, what did you do?
I'm just like, you know what the real best way to solution all this would be?
Oh no.
Just a flamethrower.
Why?
Because I'm streaming, Akamura, and apparently when I stream I become a sociopath.
What did these poor books ever do to you?
Alright, introduction was here somewhere. Right? Introduction, yep. Boop. Got it. Okay, perpies. Alchemy. Illusion. Truths here. Okay. Ooh, I like the... what would you call that? Holographic? Holographic print? I like it. Okay, I'm gonna go clean off the necromancy shelves so I can actually put stuff on them. Books of spells, terror illusions, bow and arrow, alchemy, holy magic, prophecy, theory and practice of hero summoning. So none of that helps other than the one illusion book. Terror illusions, volume 4. Good. Okay. Illusion magic.
Management books.
This is very calming.
Yes.
How have 45 minutes passed already? What the hell? Have I touched a time book and not realized it? Okay. A technique to turn wandering ghosts into servants? That sounds like it's necromancy. Rituals of calling and commanding the dead sounds like summoning more than necromancy. Compendium of forbidden relics could be a couple different ones. Analysis of the afterworld. It's probably necro. Books of alchemy. Stealth techniques. Interesting that now that I've done as many illusion books as I have, it's harder for me to find any actual illusion books. Well, then again, maybe it's on the shelves and just it's covered up or whatever. Illusion Magic. Art of Hypnosis Volume 4 was over here, I believe. Okay. And then Analysis of the Afterworld. 5 and 9. And then ghosts into servants could be summoning rather than this, but we'll give it a shot anyway. Nope, there we go. It was Necro. Excellent. Okay, Book of Alchemy. Forging magical items. Grand Compendium of Illusion. Illusion. Drawing moving characters. I'm just chilling here as time magic. Yes, time is magic.
Yes.
Illusions. Illusions.
I'm glad you're getting into it.
Oh, I knew I'd get into it. Actually, part of the reason I haven't wanted to play it until now is because I knew that once I got into it, I would get a little too hard into it, and then sometimes with games I do play them in advance to get a little bit of practice or whatever, so I don't completely embarrass myself on the show. But then other times I go in blind for this reason. Necromancer. Because I have a feeling that I'd be stuck doing this forever, and here we are. It is entirely possible that I will not be hanging out with my Brazilian friend here in a minute, because I'll be too addicted to this, but I also know myself, and probably as soon as I stop streaming...
You'll get right back to it.
Yeah. My Brazilian friend keeps demanding my attention. Okay, Oh, I'm full of books. Okay, so Grand Compendium is here? No, here. There we go. Crafting, Illusions, Volume 5, Crafting. See, this is where being alphabetical would definitely help me. Terror Spells was back here, I believe.
This is a book about forest creation, and there's the friends.
Okay, this one has a little gem on it. On the spine, I mean. That should probably clue me in more than anything. Wait! Where illusion ends in reality... Oh, because I already started it. Ha 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 ha. There you go. Okay, and then another crafting. Volume 8. Ritual designs for the practical necromancer. I think that's a new shelf for me. Yep, and then secrets. Zombie. And the beginner's guide to necromancy. I always like being a necromancer in games like D&D. God damn it. There. Crowbeak and I are still planning at some point to play Baldur's Gate 3, and I have been arguing with myself what build I want to go with, but necromancy is always fun. What is this? A pact beneath the stars. Volume 2? Nope. Here? There we go. 10 volumes on that one. Alright. 96 books. Excellent. Detective the Reaper. Whispers of the Moon. The Art of Shadow Walking. That would be stealth. Job inequality. Low salary even as a licensed sage. Too real game. Illustrate. Oh. Theory of Space and Magic. Yeah, I think I've got most of the illusion books now. I mean, at least the ones that are just kind of easy to spot among the crowd. 100 Demons. Magical Artifacts. Guild Treasury and Reward System Management. Zombies. Love the zombie books. Necromancy. Anything perpy. Anything perpy. I mean, really, if nothing else, I should at least grab the perpy books that even aren't. Did you see that one, Nakamura?
What
or
is
was it? The Abyss of Tarot. I think we know someone who might like that particular book. I think I'd have to, haven't talked to her in a while, but I think she might like that one. Okay. Romance novel, Beneath the Stars is here. And then everything, oh, we have the detective novel, which is, oops, not there. I think I passed, oh, 2M was the detective? Right, that's all the way over here. Lakebane. Hello, Lakebane. Thank you for joining the stream. This is a good game. I definitely took way too long to find the things, though. I think that's the point, though. Right? This game is all about the journey more than the destination.
Yes. 100%.
Okay, so now all I've got... Oh, no. I was going to say I had only stuff that belonged on the first floor, but no, I do not. Whispers of the Moon, Volume 9. There we go. Okay, now everything else in my hands is either necromancy or... yeah. Oh, that was my 100th book, too. Hooray. Okay.
It's very easy to get caught up in, like, ooh, piece of candy.
Yes, I fully agree. Secret rituals. Oh, this is zombie. Zombie's back here. Wait, where's zombie?
Alright, we're picking up the map.
Did I?
Now.
Oh my god, I think I got turned around. Okay, this is zombie. Oops. Practical necromancy is this one. And then Night Parade of 100 Demons. Did we try this one here? Now I don't remember. Yes, okay. That is necromancy. So then the last thing is Mirror Flower Ultimate Illusion. Boop. Boop. There we go. Book of Spells. Theory of Magic. Alchemy. Night of 100 Demons. Necromancy. Necro Defense.
Art.
Now I have a place for this one, even though I hucked it earlier. Excellent. Scion of the Axe God, strongest warrior chosen by the sun. Boy, a lot of these sound like Final Fantasy XIV quests. Ultimate Illusion. Dungeon of the Abyss. Codex of the Stealth Arts. Book of Spells. Animal Oracles. The Thorn Prince, romance novel. Financial, The Art of the Tariff. Ruin. Did you get into this book? I mean, this game without telling me. Romance novel. The Art of the Tariff is absolutely something she would write. Foundations of Necromancy. Practical. I know I shouldn't care too much. There are times where I wonder if I talk about some of my off-camera stuff, like Ruin, a little too much, because I wonder if newbies who come to this channel would be put off by that. 10, 9, 8. But then I remember I don't really care all that much, because every performer has those kinds of, what would you call it?
Inside jokes?
Yeah.
Deep jokes?
Oh, you can go off the shape of the shadow. Ooh, that's helpful. And think about doing that. Okay. Nothing else is illusions. Okay, so we have our ghosty goes here.
Ghosty goes.
Necro defense goes here. Foundations. Foundations would go. Do I have a foundation started? No. Yes. 6. Night Parade, so these are the ghosties. And then 2 romance novels. Are you saying you're a human with a history? Yeah, I know. But it's a YouTube thing, you know? Like, there are YouTubers like Manly Badass Hero, for example, who doesn't really have a running joke series to series. And so it's more, you know, newbie welcoming or whatever. But, you know, as the years have gone on, and as much as this sounds like I'm shitting on myself, and I guess a little piece of it is me shitting on myself, fair warning for everybody, because I know y'all keep your make sure that I'm good about that usually. If this YouTube channel is not exactly going to be the next Markiplier, then shouldn't I just not worry about it and just do my own thing or fucking whatever? So that's sort of where I'm at, where it's like, as much as I want everyone in the freaking universe to subscribe to my channel, there's also a point where it's like, there's no reason I should be dismissing what works and ignoring you guys just to chase new people who may or may not show up. So
and those new people may or may not be friggin' chill.
Well, we found the book for the YouTube channel at least. Okay, let's see. Where's Illusion?
I wondered when you would find that one.
It's really funny. Romance, everyday magic for deep and restful sleep. Oh, please, please give me that book.
Daddy.
Somehow. Because, boy, do I not have that usually. That sounds less engaging to have no running jokes. That's true. That's true. I guess everyone shows up to every YouTube channel differently. I actually shared Manly Badass Heroes, not to frickin' advertise on their channel, but I showed let's see, romance novels. I'm sorry, I'm distracted on frickin' putting books away. Let's see, was that here maybe? Yes, excellent. And then everything else is downstairs. I showed the Manly Badass Hero to Squirrel Hog, friend and fan of the channel, and because I really like Manly Badass Hero. He does horror games, he's very calm, his voice is very soothing and deep, and yet when Squirrel Hog watched Manly Badass Hero, he didn't like him at all, and I thought that was interesting. Ooh, this Birth of a Curse is not necromancy.
Yeah, there's some books that look like they belong on other shelves, but they're actually... And I think that's really cool.
Yeah, no, I agree. I mean, that's where the challenge is. Otherwise, if this was too easy, it wouldn't be very fun to play. Manipulating. Okay, Compendium of Necromancy. 1 and 8. So Compendium is here. So 1 and 8. There we go. So anyway, the point is just different strokes for different folks. You guys like me, and that's what I should be more concerned about more than anything else, right? And I should just do me, because if I'm not doing me, who's doing me? Hashtag not a pervert. Okay, this goes here. So now we've got all of the series started for our illusion books. Where illusion ends.
There's always that one shelf that you don't touch until you're like deep in the shit.
Where illusion ends, volume 4.
For me, that
Perfect.
shelf is the music shelf.
Hello, Mugen Fool. Thank you for joining the stream. Who just said pyro in one line, and I'm not fully sure why. Why is there a Japanese... Like, this is... Legitimately, for Crowbeak and Mugen Fool, there seems to be like a kanji or something next to the lines?
Translation automatically?
I'm curious what that is. I have no clue. But it's just those two. No one else has it. For a second, I thought it was a mod thing, but it's not a mod thing. Okay. Mystery fiction. Okay. Because now we know where that is. Prophecy, drawing moving characters, how to command the army of the dead. That's almost certainly necromancy. Volume 3. Okay. Fundamentals of dungeon architecture, practical guide to potion crafting. All right. I'm going to clean some of the shelves off. There was a mystery book in there. Monster field notes, Apocalypse of the Heavens, easy math, broom handling techniques, romance novel, introduction to summon it. Okay, so we'll take the romance novel upstairs with us. And then we'll also grab that. Where was it? I shouldn't have hucked it. The mystery book.
You shouldn't have hucked it.
I don't know where the book went.
Have you checked?
Akamura, I am not checking my butthole for anything or anyone or any object or any living creature. Stay away from my butthole, please.
But it might be...
Okay.
You never know.
And then, because I'm me, we're going to move all the kitty books to the bottom shelf. 10, 9, 2, 6, 8,
Ugh.
7, 5, oops, 6, 5, 3, 4, 1. There. Kitty books on the bottom. Easily within reach, even for kitties. Okay. Stealth. Alexa, notification. Sorry, everyone who has Alexa. Alexa, notification. Thank you. Okay, illusion. It's going to rain. Excellent. The other day when I was playing... I'm sorry. There's the poop book again. I don't know what I'm going to do with the poop book. When I was playing Monster Hunter, it was raining in real life and in the game, and that made me super happy because that is basically my favorite thing.
Have you gotten a full row yet?
No, but I've gotten very close. I'm not counting the kitty books. Kitty books we did. Okay. Illusion. Wow, yeah, there's... You know, because at this point, it probably wouldn't be good for me to look specifically for illusion books because there aren't that many left. So it's time to look for something else.
Time to switch it up.
Time to switch it up. Exactly, Akamura. Is this moving? Why are you moving?
It's a scale.
Yes, but I'm like, do I need to be concerned that you're moving? It's fine. Everything is fine. Commanding the dead. Roses are red, violets are blue. Mystery fiction, which I can't pick up. Okay. Rituals are... Let's see. Ritual design. That is not what I want. God, my right arm is going to be jacked after I'm done here because all I'm doing is holding the books in my right arm, apparently. Do I not have a ritual? Rituals of calling... Oh, wait, didn't we try this one already? No, we did not. Okay, so that's its location. Romance, Parade of 101 Demons. That's the ghosty goos. Romance, Chronostatic Illusions. Oh my god. Okay. 3. Whoops. The Art of Defense is here. This one is the upper gem, so that's there. Crafting is on the other side. That goes there. Okay, everything else goes upstairs. Man, I need to get like a more ergonomic desk. My arms are actually hurting from the position of everything. Illusion. 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 Healing. I am a healing main. Maybe that should be our next thing we do. Summoning magic. How to command the dead. Okay. Book of Spells. Guild and Treasury. That, you know, if I don't actually do the financial ones next, Ruin is going to be upset. So we'll do money next because Ruin. Okay. Alchemy, drawing moving characters, Book of Spells. There's poop-flavored curry or curry-flavored poop again. For some reason.
Have you answered the question for yourself?
Well, it depends on whether I'm having to consume it or not. Because if I have curry-flavored poop, but it's coming out of me, then who cares what it tastes like? No one's eating my poop. What a horrible discussion we're having right now.
You might say it's doing things to you
okay,
psychologically.
Do these romance books. Okay, romance novel, violets or whatever. That goes, oops. You have leveled up. Press tab to open the ability list and unlock new abilities.
Yay!
You can earn points to level up your major abilities based on the total number of bookshelf rows that have been completed. The page on the right displays detailed descriptions of each ability. Press a major ability button to spend points to level up, improving work efficiency. Okay. So this automatically arranges the books in your possession in numerical order. Highlights the correct bookshelf for the topmost book you are holding, guiding you to its proper location. A magic spell using the topmost book as a base to cause all books with the same series to glow. The glowing books will be easier to locate among the piles. Auto-shelving. A magic spell that instantly shelves the books in your hand. It is effective only on the bookshelf targeted by the crosshair at the time of activation. If there are no matching books, the spell will not activate. Based on the topmost book you are currently holding, books that are in the same series will gather into your hands. I would rather take the insight. While the spell is active, it can be used repeatedly. Cooldown 6... okay, so... a magic spell using the topmost book as base to cause all books with the same series to glow. I will take that one. Okay, so we'll test that one out here in a second. I do have one more romance novel. A Pact Beneath the Stars. So here? So yeah, so that is Or magic is bullshit. Oh no, Ledge wants me to go after the achievement where I never use a magic power, I think.
No.
So how to command an army.
We'll be here till we die if you do that.
How long did that take you? Did you time yourself?
Couple of days, but
oh my god.
Also work days, so maybe the better part of an afternoon.
Compendium of Necromancy. What the fuck? That is where it goes? Wait a minute. Okay, not that one. So that one's different. Shoot. Okay, so I put one of the necromancy books in the wrong spot and didn't notice. Okay. Illusion magic goes here. Chronostatic ones go back here. This is volume 4. How to command an army is the ghosty goes? Or is that the one we keep like... No. This goes here. Okay, crafting, auditory, whatevers goes here. And Compendium of Necromancy, Arts and Management. Foundations. Oh, is it both called Compendium? Yes, okay. But it's a different looking book. Compendium of Necromancy. Okay, so there's two compendiums. One is the beginner's guide, and then one is the one I'm holding. Interesting. Sneaky game. Necro Defense, Practical Theory, Ritual, How to Command, Foundation. So this is a new series that we've picked up. And that's the last series of Necromancy. Cool. Okay, let's go find a financial book and make Ruin happy.
She'll be so pleased.
She'll be so pleased. Well, actually now I'm getting distracted, so
Don't
she's gonna have to wait.
Jump.
Illusionary art. I'm actually a little surprised with as many illusion books as we've done that I'm still stumbling over them. Romance novel. Introduction to Magic Healing. Definitely also Ruin. Maybe that's how I should have started it. Just a Ruin-themed... I don't know how to finish that sentence, but Ruin-themed books. Money and healing. Romance novel.
You should always go to where your heart's at.
Right? Technique to turn wandering ghosts into service. I forget if we actually did that one or not. Or if we determined that was not the correct shelf. Well, I've grabbed a few of them, so...
Some of these are very ledge-themed.
Some of them are ledge-themed, such as...
Well, I just picked up magic that bites back.
That seems like a ledge thing, yeah. Magic circles, ancient manuscripts, illusion, zombies. Ah. Okay, let's deal with our romance books real quick. With the Stars, Grand Compendium of Illusion, blah, blah, blah. Midsummer's Nights, whatever. Volume 10. Parade. Oh, I thought it... Oh, there we go. I was going to say, I thought I had another one in there. Okay. Foundation. Zombie. Ugh. Frickin' ear, man. Okay. Most of that's illusion books.
Alright, this is...
Who said they might pick it up? Oh, Mugenfool. Excellent. Don't forget, there is a link to the game in the video description. Second from the top? I think I put the playlist at the very top, but yes. And since, as I'm recording this is the Steam Summer Sale, so there would be no better time. Oh, I'm in the wrong section. Okay. Here. Oops. Illusion. Shit! I'm making myself laugh and fucking up. Okay, illusion art. Sovereignty over the five senses. Here. Grand Compendium, Volume 10 and Volume 2. Do the Ghosty Goes. Up here, Volume 3. Zombies. Go here. Damn it. Damn it. Technique to turn wandering ghosts. So, again, did I put that here? My nose is running, which is driving me insane. No. Yes. Here. And here. So that was on the correct shelf. And then this is a romance novel. Boop, boop, boop. Okay. I have the game Watch Paint Dry. I know that is a legitimate game. Even for me, I can't bring myself to do it for the memes. But I'm glad it makes you happy. Legitimately. All right. Whispers of the Moon goes here. Boop. Okay. All right. I'm going to go test out my magic power by grabbing that money book if I can. I just don't remember where it is, unfortunately. Oh, here we go. Guild Treasury and Reward Systems Management. Okay, so now we'll activate our thing. Excellent. Where was it? Ooh, it was somewhere around here. There it is. Okay. I did pick up another illusion book in that. I don't know where I grabbed it from, but here we go. Okay, so this goes here. And then, okay, so everything else I'll dump. So Dungeon of the Abyss, managing diverse whatever, interracial social dynamics, transition, okay, there we go. So at least I have 4 of them. I mean, that's a start. And with as long as that cooldown is, then it's not like I can just rely on it. So that's great. So these would be financial books, right? Management, maybe? Must be. 2F upstairs on the right, halfway along.
I like this game because when you get to the ones that are a little bit boring, then you'll have the magic to help you sort them.
That makes sense. There we go. Oh, and now my power is ready again, so I'll just grab book number 10 and then activate it.
Oh, it doesn't go there, it goes over.
So there's one downstairs in the corner, one over here. Wow, that does not... I do not have very long with that power. Like, 7 seconds is not a lot of time. See, I like that. I like the balance of the superpowers, then. Because now it's like, there's no way I'm going to find that again. Without grabbing books randomly. I mean, it's somewhere down here in the corner, but... Ugh. Oh, I found it. Haha! Excellent! Okay, 10,000 summons. Complete guide to stealth magic. Management. Okay. Is that illusions? No. Let's see. Licensing. There's the power again. Okay, so we'll do Guild Treasury Systems and then hit our power. 1 halfway along, 1 on the stairs, 2 over there. So, Necromancy. Ooh, Midsummer Dream. At least we were working on that one. Wow, I can't find... Yeah, see that? So that the superpower is not perfect. It does not... It is not a magic button, ironically, for what it is that just gives you everything all at once. Grand Compendium of Curses. Is that necromancy? I don't think it is. Ooh, illusion book. Management. Necromancy. Guild Treasury, there we go. Okay. Summoning magic for beginners. Okay, cool. Alright. Let's start with this. We have the power ready. Where's Guild Treasury? Okay, and boop. Shit. Damn it. It's fine. It's fine. I don't care. Mugen says, I picked up Kairosoft's new title. Yes, I love Kairosoft games. We haven't done one on the channel for a minute. The newest Kairosoft game, I believe, is what Mugen Fool is referring to, is a One Piece themed game. I still have not seen One Piece personally, nothing against it, just other things have grabbed my priority list a little bit more. But I have been assured by Lena it is pretty good, and other people who have told me that One Piece is fun. I also know that it's like, there's a lot of One Piece right now, but it's sort of like any other long-standing fiction where, or from what I've heard, correct me if I'm wrong, that you can sort of jump into it wherever, and even though it takes you some time to catch up with it, it's not one of those pieces of fiction where you have to know everything from the very beginning. So it's like a Batman type of thing, you know what I mean? Where it's like, you can jump into Batman wherever and you'll figure out who the Joker and the Riddler are fairly quickly. You don't need to know every little thing like his stupid bat anti-shark spray from volume 72 in 1983 to get a foundation of who Batman is, that kind of thing.
Anti-shark spray.
Anti-shark spray.
Of everything.
I know I'm not kidding when I say the reference is a little goofy, but like that is in the Batman fiction. He has an anti-shark spray that he just randomly had in his pocket one day because he needed it. So it is what it is. Okay, where's the management books? 2M, I believe. There it is. 6. Ooh, this is not correct. Wait a minute. Wait. Stop. Pick up books. Hold on. Wait. Guild Treasury and Reward System Management. Okay, so that's this. And I have volume 2. But then management, mana resource allocation optimization is a different series. There we go. Still management, though. I think you lose out on a lot if you do that with One Piece. Oh, really? Well, that gives me reason never to even get into it then, because I don't want to watch 1,000 episodes of an anime just to be able to catch up to where it currently is. So that solved that problem. Perfect. Okay, Book of Constellations. Excellent. That's one less thing I can do, or one thing I can strike off my Netflix list then. Okay. Magical Artifacts, The Abyss of Tarot. Okay, so yeah, I'm basically running out of illusion books at this point. I'm gonna have to pick more. Seer's Journey. So the blue ones, there's a romance novel. How are you doing, Akamura?
I'm at 2,188 out of 3,072.
See, I'm not surprised. I would... Like, normally I'd be like, holy crap, how, etc. But if you know where the keys are, and if the keys don't change, and if the keys are basically like game-breaking type of superpowers, then I can understand.
Well, the keys aren't exactly game-breaking. I only have 3 active, and one of them is just jumping.
I see. Okay.
The thing is, like, memorizing where things go.
That makes sense. Well, yeah, because, like, every time I grab an illusion book, I don't have to hunt around for the illusion shelf kind of thing. Okay. Wandering Ghosts. It's already been an hour and a half. How? How has it already been an hour and a half? We don't have that much longer on the stream.
Welcome to the Arcane Magical Library. How would you like to lose 7,000 hours of your
How
time?
long? What is your hour count currently?
I don't know.
I want to know. Look up your hour count.
Hang on. Let me put up Psychokinesis. We can all tab.
Okay.
48 hours.
Okay, that's not completely insane. Technique to turn wandering whatevers.
Water up.
Volume 4.
Art book. This is about.
Okay, everything else is upstairs. Management. So, blue books. So I should be keeping my eyes open for the blue books. I really do just want to sit down and start reading some of these. It's very distressing.
Alright, there's the final key, finally.
Oh, illusion. Introduction to life hack magic. How to command the army of the dead. Excellent. Holy crap, I do want to just keep playing this. I can't. All right.
Not?
What?
Why not?
Because I have things to do, Akamura.
So?
Stuff to do.
And?
What with the thing I'm working on and the such.
But don't
Brazilian
you wanna...
friend needs friendship. What?
Don't you wanna keep playing?
Yes. Actually, I did have legitimate choice paralysis the other day when I really wanted to play 3 games at the same time, which is, I admit, very much a first world problem. But I'm just saying, like, it was just a weird moment where I literally had 3 identical options for entertainment that I could not decide which thing to pursue. Which is a weird feeling. I'm trying to do that less as I get older. It's like, okay, just fucking pick something, because enjoy the fact you have a life where you can choose to do something for entertainment, unlike a lot of people, so, you know, not to go too thinky about that kind of thing, but okay. 183 books down. Someone do the math. How many more do I have to go? Alchemist Field Guide, Magical... Oh, Management, perfect. Managing. Wanderers. Romance Novel. Illusions. Mind Reading, Detecting Lies Through Facial Expressions, not fiction. That would be math. Magic, I think, therefore I am Volume 4? Don't know what that one would be off the top of my head. Arrow of the Shattered Knee. That's very funny. Ah, another romance novel series.
Up there.
Another
Jesus.
management series. Another management series. Romance novel. Perfect. Loading them up. Mystery fiction.
That finishes off, yes.
Necromancy. Okay. Let's see.
That's that one.
I think this is the only one I've got that doesn't go upstairs. No, there is an illusion book, too. Boop. This is not... My OCD, which I don't really have, but my light version of it is very happy right now that I've made progress toward the goal. Alright. The Thorn Prince goes here. Romance novel Senior and the Beast goes here. Managing. And then we have one more romance, The Thorn Prince Volume 2 goes here. Level up, hey! Okay. Ah, the minor magics are the keys. Got it. Okay, let's keep insight. That's very helpful. Cooldown goes down, active time goes up. Love it. Okay. So we have one mystery fiction. I'm going to take that over to the mystery shelves now. There we go. Then the rest is management. Don't I get enough management in my day-to-day life? Why am I caring this much? Okay. This is volume 9 for something new. And that's new. High-ranking magician training, volume 10. Diverse cross-race whatever. That's a new series. An administration of magical institutions is this one, volume 8. Okay. Well, this is going very well indeed. I have no mouth and I must scream. I've never read that, but I've heard really good things about it. And I do want to read that at some point, because it's... I can't remember if that's in the public domain yet. I don't think it is, but it's a very short story if I remember right. And so I have been wanting to read it. I've heard it's very good. Oh, management. Okay. So now I'm looking for management or something else. There's a management, illusion. What? They worship an invisible entity known as Wi-Fi. Okay, game. I see what you're doing now. Okay, there's an illusion. Beginner's guide. I want to save my, I want to save my power up for things I've barely started. I mean, it comes back quickly. I'm just saying that, like, since I already have so many illusion books, there's no reason for me to go after the illusion books. What I will do, though, is I will see if I can... this one. Okay. Yeah. Oh, there's a necromancy here somewhere. Where was it? Zombies. There was another one. Maybe not. Oh my god. Okay, let's stick with this for now. Let's do the managing books. Cross-race parties. So... 6... 4... 8... I assume... Yeah. Oh, yeah, that just finished a shelf. Hey, another level up.
Yay!
Okay, I will once again take more insight, because I love that power. Midsummer's Dream is romance. We'll head back over here. Boop. Illusion, zombie, necro defense. Okay, we'll just take these downstairs. Have you played the game Pyro of it? What? Of what? Oh, I have no mouth and I must scream. It is if I recall, it's an old point-and-click adventure game. I believe it's on Steam. I don't know enough about the source material to play it, although I've heard that you don't need to worry about it. Like, that it's a whole different thing anyway. That said, it just sort of is like both. Like, I I don't know anything about the fiction per se beyond that it's really good. This is in the wrong spot. And I don't really know about the game either. I don't know anything about either of them is my point. So I should look into it. It's one of those things that I have not gone completely out of my way for. But I like every time I hear the mention or a mention of I have no mouth and I must scream, I'm like, I just re-note it in my head of something that I really want to look into one of these days. Okay, I don't know what I'm looking for. Rituals of... Wait, what? Oh, volume 5. There we go. You can play without reading the original, but the original is short enough it's worth just reading it. Yeah, it's like... I mean, I don't know how many... I saw the word count, and it's really short, which is very good. I always, like... If you guys have read my books in the past, which I don't know how many of you have, or even if you guys like it, but... My writing is more verbose, and my speaking is more verbose. And while I don't always like it, it is my writing style, and I have settled on that being my writing style and my speaking style. And I want to get better at contracting my words. However, my point is that, like... I always respect anyone who can write very well without being as verbose as me. Dealings with Hauntings is here. Okay. Illusion. Army of the Dead. Illusion, Management Illusion, Illusion.
It really took me this long to pick up the
Ritual
book about the
designs.
psychology of backseat gaming.
Ritual of Calling. So Ritual of whatever is different. Yeah, Practical Necro Defense. There it is. Ritual Designs. Okay. Wow, I don't have as many... It's like, although we've done... What the fuck? When did that happen? I mixed up my 3 with my 9, apparently. It's like, even though we've done a lot with the Illusion books, there is still a lot more to go. Management and where Illusion ends. This one, volume 6. There we go. Just like art, you get more mileage out of understanding you do something strangely and leaning way into it than fighting it. See, that legitimately is something I really lean on you guys for, and I hope that that's okay and that it's not the sign of a insecure person, although it probably at least is to some extent. But like, I do lean on you guys to remind me of those kinds of things, because that is when I start doing things like chasing trends. Oh, this is gonna be a Roblox and Minecraft channel, and I'm gonna scream a lot and put photoshopped images in my thumbnails. Like, no,
I don't. For you to find that romance novel.
I don't want to be that way, and yet, there's always the times where my instinct tells me to do that, because that's just sort of what art can be. Do I have one of these already? Mana? Yeah, there it is. Okay. Boop. Got it. So it is nice to remind myself, like, okay, so I'm verbose, so fucking what? People are going to self-select out of some of the stuff I do. Others are going to probably look at my work and go, holy shit, this is the author I've been waiting for all these years, right? And I'm not trying to blow myself. I'm just saying that, like, you know, the fact that a lot of you guys have been with me for untold numbers of years means that I'm doing something right for some of you, and I can't do everything right for everybody, so I should shut the F up and just lean into the things I'm good at, right? Financial, the art of the tariff. Okay, we're gonna just prioritize this. Boop. The hell? Where's the rest? There were only 3 that were highlighted? Weird. Okay. I assume... Oh, it's probably economics. So that's left side... Oh, maybe this is only a 3-parter. So left side... About 2/3 of the way along on the 2nd floor. 2G. So here? Haha! Level up! Excellent! More insight! Thank you! What are we up to now? 40 seconds, 50 seconds, and a 17-second active time. Excellent. Fan-flippin-tastic. Okay. How to... Well, at least Ruin's happy. Now we have some money going. She'll be thrilled. Necromancy. I mean, really, at this point, we've gone so much with illusions, I really should just stop looking for them specifically. And I should look for management, since we're working on that. We're mostly done with necromancy. For some reason, my eyes keep getting drawn to stealth books, so let's start working on stealth books as well. Because stealth books also seem to... Oh, mystery fiction. Stealth books seem to be black, and I guess my eyes are being drawn to that or something, so I may as well lean into it. Ooh. Mystery fiction, one who looks into the abyss. That didn't count for some reason. Ah, is it only a 5-volume set? Haha! Yeah, I'm learning. See? PyroFalkons can learn. All one of them's. Precisely one PyroFalkons. Book of Spells, Book of Spells.
Are you over there being cute?
I don't know, Akamura. I'm never gonna call myself cute under any fucking circumstances.
What if I think you're cute?
Well, then that's... fine.
Is it fine?
It has to be.
That means it's not fine.
It's fine. Everyone can call me cute.
I find you cute.
The
What?
internet, the all-knowing grimoire. Anyway, sure, everyone can find me cute. If you find me cute, hit that like button and subscribe if you aren't already. And if you don't find me cute, hit that like button and subscribe if you aren't already. How's that? Cover my bases? Detective files.
Hear that?
Romance
if
novel.
you find Pyro cute, you can be safe in the knowledge that
Oh.
you are liking and obfuscating that you like him.
You know what? That's true. You can admit to thinking I'm cute, regardless of the specific reason why. Okay. Oh, complete guide. Oh, that's wrong entirely. Illusion. Let's do illusion. Boop. Lurking in the darkness. There we go. Necromancy. Let's do the illusion one instead. That covers a whole damn shelf. Give me more insight. And then defenses. Ritual design. Okay, necro. Okay. Foundations is over here. And then ritual designs. Yeah, alphabetizing this would have been smarter. Okay, management. And then I don't remember where the stealth books are. 1H. So that would be... Oh, by the window on the right.
By the window. By the
1H.
wall. By the wall.
So the question is it a 3 or is it a 10? It is a 3. Okay. Stealth is a complete guide. That's 10. That is not a surprise. And then these two are management. The art of the tariff seems like a parody on the art of the deal. Yes, I thought so as well. What did I just say I was doing? Oh, management. Magical supply chain management. Have I started this one yet? Does not appear so. So this is volume 8. There we go. And then mana resource allocation. Here. Subtitle is Don't Overheal, Pyro. Okay. Ruin. Okay, there we go. Okay. Mystery fiction. Excellent. You can just move that over here immediately. Okay. No more healer diff? No more healer diff. A comprehensive guide. What is diff? Differential, maybe?
I think so.
That's pretty funny. A compendium of useless magic from around the world. I would read the shit out of that book. Arcane economy report. Definitely need that for Ruin. Magical supply management. Ooh, stealth techniques? Is that what that said? Yes. Summoning the useless goddess. I want to be a useless goddess. Okay. Job inequality. Low salary for a licensed sage. That could be economics. Memory transfer. There's a management book. Detective files. Okay. History of world exploration and the discovery of lost continents. That's just an encyclopedia. Stealth arts. Now, when you say bad romance novel, I'm curious because it's just titles, so I don't see how it could really be that bad. Uh-oh. Well, I've got a bunch. Let's start with this. So, there was one of these that grabbed my eye. The Arcane Detective Files, so that's almost certainly fiction. Yeah, perfect. Okay. So let's dump off our management books. No more healer death, just don't get it. Lena says, my BFF and I cannot read each other's favorite books. That's heartening, I guess. Again, for the sake of me and my self-confidence, or lack thereof. Management 4. Magical supply chain management is this one. That's volume 1. Okay, I assume Arcane Economy report is economics, so we're gonna take this over to the other side. Wait, what is this? That is not helpful. Okay. Summoning magic. Something else. Book of spells. Okay. So... Arcane Economy Report Volume 3. Got it. Okay. Job Inequality Volume 5. Incorrect. Okay. So we'll just huck that to the side for now. So I've got 2 stealth books. Contract law. Alright, so none of those. Complete summoning guide. Stealth arts, there's one. I mean, I guess I may as well activate my thing. No reason to have the power if I'm not going to use it. Wow, that does last a long time now that I've leveled it up. That's still not an I win button, but that is taking a while before it dies on me. 1H is, again, over here by the window. Because that's how you stealth, right? Right by a window? codex. So 10, 9, 8, 6, 4, 10, 9, concealment among nearby objects, volume 5. I believe that's new. Stealth techniques. Oh, each one has a different title. So stealth techniques, concealment among nearby objects, stealth techniques, techniques to become air? Oh, those are different volumes then. I see. There we go. Okay. Don't need those. All right. Let's see. Alchemy. Summoning. 8 minutes left in the stream. Are you freaking kidding me? Magic. I mean, management, rather.
I finished.
You beat the game? Good God, Akamura. Isn't there an achievement for beating the game in under 3 hours?
Yes.
So you basically just got that achievement again, except you already had it.
Except I already have it.
Good God.
I got a new record.
I'm proud of you. How long did it take you?
1 hour and 47 minutes.
Good Lord. So if I extend the stream, you'd probably just roll it up again?
Probably.
Is that how you would do things?
Probably.
Alright. Management. Okay, this is illusion. All the way over here. And foundations of necromancy. Do you have all the achievements? Like, you've platinumed the game, right?
Yes.
Proud of you. There we go. Careful with book hucking, you might lose a book into the void. Indeed. It's probably fine. That's what they need to do for a game's done quick.
Well,
ironically, they should have 2 people race this game without magic. Go on.
If you're using the magic, you can always retrieve books from the void.
Right. Oops. Okay. Magical supply chain management, volume 2 is here.
I hope you will see that romance novel before you finish.
That romance novel.
Yes.
All right, let's
There's
try to find something.
Certain romance novel
A
title.
kiss wrought in spells? That's
Not that
pretty
one,
funny.
But that one's easy to see. You can look down and see all the punk.
Yes. There's a lot of punk downstairs, apparently. There's one up here, right on the stairs. That's about all I got. Okay. A Kiss Rotten Spells is a nice title. So this is volume 7, 1, 8. Okay. Holy magic, summoning I've been bumping into a lot of summoning magic, so that might be our our next thing.
Summoning magics are always blue.
Job inequality. We never figured that one out. Introduction to arcane market systems and shadow walking. Both of those are gonna be things we're working on. Let's see. Romance novels. What was that? Lies more beautiful than truth? What a name. I love it. Tome of Alchemy. You may have to spoil it since we're coming up on the time, but I guess...
If you don't run into it by the time, I will say it.
Okay. Mystery fiction. That one can just go up.
There is a copy on the 2nd floor.
Boop. There we go. Prophecy. Mystery fiction. Again, One Who Looks into the Abyss.
That's a 5-stack.
Sure is. Okay. The fact you have that memorized does give you a huge advantage into playing the game. Okay. Well, let's use a power. This one's only a 3 stack, so that one's in that 2D. It's in front of the 2D. Okay. Structure. They worship the entity known as Wi-Fi. Otherworld Chronicles, a world ruled by data. I feel like I'm being called out, Akamura.
We are being called out. It's rude.
Very called out and upset and unhappy, and I feel like I need to go to the developer's house and flip a table. I'm so upset. Okay.
Are you so upset? Are you triggered?
I'm triggered. Hashtag triggered. Okay, let's see, that goes there. Stealth goes over here. Stealth, what? Stealth arts. Art of shadow walking is what I've got. 2, 1, 3. And another level up. Boop. Excellent. Wow, soon I can almost keep the insight power up perpetually. Alright, where is my economics books? I don't remember. There they
Ledge
are.
says that's 2 hours.
What's 2 hours?
I guess we started at around 5:55.
Oh, it's fine. I mean, it's fine. I can go a few minutes over. I'm watching my Windows clock.
You hear that, guys? He's bargaining.
Few minutes! Just a few minutes!
He's bargaining!
Oh, God! Okay, that's Ghosty Goose. How to command the army of the dead. Now I feel the pressure to finish. Crystal Tome. Introduction to Arcane Market Systems. We'll just actually just kind of huck that in that direction. Okay. None. Ah, there's one that I need. There we go. Let's take these downstairs. 5 more minutes, exactly. It is very much a 5 more minutes game. One more bookshelf. Just one more bookshelf. It's fine. Just one more bookshelf. You can take just one more turn of civilization. It's okay. Rituals would be here. Okay, volume what? 2. How to command the army of the dead. Volume 9. The Ghosty Goose. Practical Necromancy. Volume 6.
I'm seeing you gloss over some 3 stacks and it's making me lose my shit.
It's Akamura.
I will get over it.
Will you?
No.
Will you get over it?
No.
Okay, this is like, just like in Final Fantasy, when I walk by a triple triad player.
Oh.
Especially the easy ones that I could just sleep my way through. Yeah, poor Akamura. She's,
You mentioned you
things are
wanted a
rough.
Tara Branford card, and I know how to get you a Tara Branford card. What do the things?
We can get a Tara Branford card, Akamura.
No, you don't want to.
I mean, I want to in theory.
Exactly, but you don't want to in practice.
Well, now that Ruin is Omni 100, I mean, it's not quite so bad of a thing to... Alright, wait a minute. Art of hiding one's presence. I do not have that yet. There we go. Now that Ruin is Omni 100, then it's fine to, Dude, that would be perpetual. If the cooldown is 30 seconds and the active time is 30 seconds, that means it's perpetual. Holy shit, that really was the one to grab, because that'll get me level ups very quickly if I can just keep insight going. Oh, and there's the... Now, see, that's the timer for me. The feed the baby alarm. Yep, she is looking at me from the coffee table, very haughty, and she... Okay, we're gonna finish this. Oh. And then we'll call it. I will finish Whisper of the... Just one more thing. Okay, there it is. Okay. Anyway, that tells me that the stream is over since I have to feed the baby. So, there we go. It is now perpetual. And it goes down to... Oh, maybe it's not perpetual. Maybe it means it runs for 30 seconds and then cools down for 30 seconds. So it's a 1 minute loop. But then it becomes a 55-second loop and so on. Okay, cool. Oh my god, I could keep playing this. Alright, so I'm going to stop because it is 8 o'clock. And because I do need to talk to my Brazilian friend. And I need to feed the baby. Because if I don't feed the baby... I just picked up another book. Because if I don't feed the baby... She is going to chase me all around the apartment with her little claws. I'm looking for more books. And then I'm really not going to get anything else accomplished. Codex, so that goes here. Okay, my hands are off the keyboard. Holy crap. If you want to play this game and make your OCD, I really want to finish a 10th bookshelf because that would just... It would only be a 2-book. I'm going to grab one of the books. No, it's fine. Shut up. It's fine, Akamura. Everything is fine right now. And you don't need to make any comments.
Will allow you to hit a button and summon other books in the series.
Right.
To your hand.
Oh.
That one's the one I use.
Cool. There we go. Level up. Well, I'm still going to stick with inside. Okay. Hands are off the keyboard. Thank you all very much for watching.
Lena
you didn't even know.
Solid point that Akamura can feed the baby.
Because I've been commenting on it. I didn't realize my face cam was hiding it. If I take my face cam off, you can see you have a count in the top left. So 3,072 books and 400 bookshelves. So I am on my way, and I swear to God I'm going to stop now. Thank you all very much for watching. I will see you again next week for another stream. If not sooner, I'm going to try to get back to things.
Guys, he's going to get right back to this as soon as he's done feeding Nisi.
We had a medical issue come up this week. Everybody is fine, but it did throw off a lot of my timing and that kind of thing. So I'm going to try to get back to it. But also my Brazilian friend has been pulling a lot of my attention away. So it is what it is. Anyway, thank you all very much for watching. For Akamura, any last thing you want to say?
I'm just calling it that you're going to get right back to it after you finish feeding the cat.
I didn't even drink anything.
You didn't?
I have my coffee, I have my soda, water. I didn't drink anything because I've been just locked into the... I will see you again next week. It won't be this game for another stream. Probably. Have a good week, folks.
Bye. You gotta close.